Okay, so our guitar is tuned in drop C. Let's go ahead and start with the opening riff. The opening riff has this sort of polyrhythm feel, so it's in a 4 count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kind of like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so what we're doing, we're playing the open bar chord, and we're going to play this minor third shape. So get familiar with that shape because it's used a lot in this song. Bar chord on the 4th fret, and then we're just adding our pinky on the 3rd string down. Okay? Then we're going to move this pointer finger over a half step, leave your pinky where it's at, and then we're going to play the same shape but down 2 frets, and then a little speed picking section here. More of a burst, really. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 on the 7 to the 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like that. Then we're going to speed pick on the 4th fret here. And that's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, just like that. And then we've got this lick here. Okay, we're starting on the 7th fret, and we're just sort of descending like that. So 7, 8, 7, 5, 7, 5. 4, 5, 4, 6 on the next string down, back to the 4, and then back to the 6. And then 5, 6, 5, 4. So together. Okay, and then we've got this little burst here. So that's just 1, 2, 3, 4, palm mute on the open bar chord, minor third on the 4th fret, and then minor third on the 3rd fret. Then we're going to get to the speed picking section. Okay, now this has kind of a triplet feel. The rhythm changes here a little bit, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, okay? So we're playing the open string, open low note. We're going to play the 7th fret, 6th fret, 3rd fret. And then we've got some stuff up here. So that's all the same shape. It's just our pointer, middle, and pinky. We're going to start on the 12. Then we're going to go to the 11. 12 again. And then the 13. And then we're going to descend from the 17. We're going to do 17, 16, 14, 16, 14, 13. And then we're going to go 14, 13. We're going to go to the 16 on the next string down, back to the 13, back to the 16, and then finish on the 15. So that's just like that. So together. And then with the part before. And you can hear you're kind of palm muting that first section, and then you let off and just do hammer-ons and pull-offs there. Then we're going to come down here to the 4th fret, and this is kind of similar to the first lick we learned, but instead of starting up here, we're starting on the 4th fret, and it kind of ends the same way. So we're kind of playing up and then back down. 4, 5, 7, 8, 7, 5, 4, 5. And then the next section we're going to play 4, 6 on the next string down, back to the 4, back to the 6, and then finish off with 5, 6, 5, 4. So together. We do our little burst again. This time we're going to add. So those are all the same shape with that minor third. We're playing 8, 7, 9, 8. And it's just like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. We go back to our speed picking. And we finish with this. So open bar chord, power chord on the 1st fret. You can drop your middle finger, play a bar chord on the 2nd fret, and then power chord on the 3rd fret. Okay, so one more time. Okay, so then the next section goes like this. Okay, so it's all just on that 4th fret there. But what we're doing is we're playing groups of 7 really fast. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're going to play that 6 times, and then on the 7th time we're going to play a group of 4. So okay, then we're going to play 2 more groups of 7, and then finish off with another group of 4. Okay, so hopefully you caught that. 6 groups of 7, 1 group of 4, 2 groups of 7, 1 group of 4. Okay, then we're going to do that same exact pattern, but we're going to play some melodic notes here. We're going to drop down to the next string and play 4, 3. Then we're going to come way up here on the 9th fret of the G string, 8th fret. We're going to go to the 10th fret of the D string, 7th fret, 4th fret, go back to the 7, 6, and then finish off on the 3rd. Oh, sorry, that's a 4. So together. After that section, we get to a guitar solo. He's got a whammy bar when he's playing some of these notes, so I can't exactly tell you what he's doing there, but I can tell you the notes he's playing. We're starting on the 13th fret of the B string, and what we're going to do is, it's sort of this chromatic descent. So that's 13, 14, 13, 12, 13, 12. And then on the next string down, we're going to do 13, 12, 13, 12, 13, 12. So just like that. And then we're going to finish off starting on the 10. We're going to play up and back down. So 10, 12, 13, 12, 10. So all together. So then we're descending from that 10. We're playing 10, 8, 7, 5, 4. And it kind of has this polyrhythmic feel. Bum, 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 bum. Okay? And then the next section, the timing's a little weird because the rhythm underneath of this is playing at a really odd timing. It's sort of like a group of 5 and then a group of 6. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's going to happen, we're kind of playing on this 3rd fret here. That's sort of where we're soloing over. But then you'll hear it drop down a half step. And when that happens, you're going to start this next section on the 3rd count. So 1, 2, 3. You know, so, but it's really fast. Play around with the backing track and eventually you'll get a hang for the timing there. But the next section, just like that, we're starting on the 8, just playing up like that, and then we're going to play the same shape on the next string, but a half step up, just like that. Okay, and then 12th fret, 14, 15, and then down to the 11, just like that. We're going to slide up to our middle finger on the 18, then down to the 17. We're going to go to the 18 of the high E, slide up to the 21, and then slide up to the 24th fret if you got it. If you don't have it, you can go to the 22nd and then string bend up to it, like that. So one more time, that section. And then once again, that last part has kind of that polyrhythmic feel. And he's also using the whammy bar there, so you can kind of simulate that just by giving it some vibrato. Okay, so then we're going to get to this riffy section. Now that's actually what's being played underneath the solo. So like I mentioned before, it's going to start with a timing of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then a timing of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're just palm muting on the 3 and 4 of the low string. We're going to do that twice. 1, 2. And then we're going to hammer on from the 5 to the 8 on the next string. Go back to our palm mute on the low string. Do that once. And then we just go an octave above and do a hammer on. Like that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? Next part starts off the same. 1, 2, 3, 4. But we're going to add 2 hammer-ons. 5, 6. We're doing a hammer-on from the 2 to the 5. And then a hammer-on from the 4 to the 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and then together. And then you just repeat that. Then we're going to do the exact same thing, but a half step down. Then we get to this next section. Okay, I might have messed up on the timing there because it's really weird. Technically, it's all in a 4 count, just 1, 2, 3, 4. But there are these very distinctive hits that happen at odd times. So I'm going to play it one more time, and I'm going to try to count it so you can sort of feel it out, and then I'll break it down for you. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you repeat. So really weird. But what we're doing, we're palm muting on our open bar chord. And then we're going to play open, palm mute on the first fret, and then open again. So just like that. Then the shape here, we're going to play 7, 8, 7, 10. And then we're going to play that same shape, but a half step down. And then you really need to flatten this pointer finger so that you can get the next fret on the next string down. So that's going to be 6, 7, 6, 9, 6. Okay? And the picking there is... just like that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And then remember this shape, our minor third again. We're going to play 8 to 7. And then 9 to 8. And again, the timing there is really weird, but I guess you can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and. Okay? And then you just finish counting 1, 2, 3, 4, and it all repeats. From there, we get back to some familiar territory. We're going to play that lick here again. We're back to our burst, speed picking. We're going to come up here, play all that. And then we're going to finish just like last time. So all that's the same. We're going back to that section. We play the melodic notes. Now last time we went to the solo. This time we're going to finish off with this. We're doing that same speed picking section. then we're going to play the open, 5th fret, 4th fret, 1st fret, open, 8th fret, 7th fret, 4th fret, and then we end with the same as the opening riff, and then finish off with that open chord there. And that's how you play Prison Born.